Hi, Kat. How are you? I keep losing my damn lighter. It's ridiculous. It really is that bad. Like, I keep losing my lighter. Maybe I should smoke more. Stop me from picking my fingers. The kitty the house. Hey, girl. Hi, housewife. How are you, hon? What's everyone up to today? Hi, CJ. How are you, babe? I'm glad you made it, girl. I'm doing much better. I'm so glad that you're doing much better. Is your head still hurting, or is it just a little bit now? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Ria. How are you? Just playing with not swimming today, storms. Oh, God. Just playing with my cat game. Good that you're a better real housewife. Yeah, migraines suck, man. They literally. My brother used to suffer with them so bad as a little, and he used to like hide behind the sofa and stuff to try and go in the darkest area in the house. A little bit, but it's more manageable. That's good. I'm glad it's more manageable, for sure. 'Cause they really are like the suckiest thing. Have eaten too much. I'm about to eat. I'm having jacket potato with some curry. Everybody thinks it's gross, but I love jacket potato and curry. So I'm about to have that. Migraines are yucky. They really are. They just, they're so painful. And nothing seems to get rid of a migraine either, never mind what you take. I used to get migraines, found out I'm allergic to MSG. Oh, I don't know what my brother's was. He just seemed to grow out of them, to be fair. I think he still gets them, like, but it's really, really rare now, where before, when he was younger, he used to get them, like, weekly, if not, like, more times in a week. It was awful. People ain't what they seem. I've never had curry. What? You've never had curry? Oh my God, I love curry. I have stress migraines. Hi, fly monkey. I can imagine stress migraines being bad. Yeah, migraines full stop are really sucky, to be fair. Yeah, migraines full stop are pretty freaking sucky. What is MSG, Dove?
I think they put it in rice and stuff.
Or is it? It's like an adjective or something. Or an extract or
It's
something.
like an extra.
Stress migraines can be awful, but if you're not stressing viola, then it's not.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. I wish I knew how to do that. That would be great.
Monosodium glutamate.
So yeah, it is like an extract.
Flaming cancer.
Yeah. That's what I thought it would be something like that. I hate allergies. I'm allergic, like a severe nut allergy, and a latex is not severe, but it's still an allergy. And I get hay fever, which is sucky enough, to be fair. I love something like that. And I'm so used to my nut allergy now. I'm just like so bad, I never look. And then Carl's one that always ends up looking to see if he's got nuts in before I eat it. Closing my eyes is the only thing that helps my headaches. That's what my brother used to do, CJ. He would literally just find like the darkest hole, and it was behind the couch most of the time, behind the sofa, and he would just get a pillow and just go and hide behind the couch because it was the only thing that helped. Just close his eyes in dark room. Hi, Luna. But other than that, it was just like, nah. He couldn't handle the light at all. I get headaches a lot. Alka-Seltzer. It's me. It makes me gassy, so I'd rather the gassy than the headache though, CJ. I can't have steak sauce or certain spices, and Chinese food has to be made free. Oh wow. Hi Sheree, how are you, honey? Yeah, I think I'd rather be gassy though than friggin' migraine. My God,
For sure.
any day of the week. Hi Monica, how are you? Have to be in bed in dark room. Yeah, that was like my brother. I'm getting there, Monica. Trying. My fingers not so much, but me, yeah. My fingers are fucked and I can't help but still. Like you can actually hear me picking them. Doing okay, Joe. Good, I'm glad that you're okay, girl.
Something eating.
Yeah.
Good weekend.
Yeah. What have everybody been up to? What did you all do over the weekend? Yay. Hi, Angela. I'm glad your internet's letting you catch me live also, babe. You said to Joe you knew it would happen when you excused yourself. I did misunderstand you. You must have meant Joe. Missing my mum like you, Joe. It's been 7 weeks now. Oh, I miss her. Oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry. I remember the first few weeks and freaking months was just like, oh my God. It is just, it's just trying to get used to that new normal. And I even thought by now, to be honest, I would I would feel better 2 years on, but I don't. So I don't know. Maybe other people do. I don't know. Luna says you're right, CJ. You can't trust anyone until they really know them. Even you have to be careful who you confide in. I agree with that. It's awful without my mom. I can imagine, girl. I'm so sorry you're having to go through that. And Luna, you're right about trusting people.
That's the joy of life.
Ria, I messaged her months ago about people. I have those feelings and people are fake and miserable and try to make others miserable. Unfortunately, things are going to happen and they're going to just keep coming for me. It's going to be a hate Joe campaign. But on the upside, they're leaving other people alone, I suppose, while they're coming after me. Well, Joe, I recall having this conversation with you several times. Well, yes, indeed you did. No, I don't think you ever get over it. I just think you learn to live with it, don't you? It just doesn't seem like that's happening so quickly for me. I feel like it is for my brothers, but people deal with, yeah, people deal, and I think it was so different for us because we lived with her for the last 10 years, we cared for her, we did everything for her. So I think that was maybe a little different to why, like, we struggle so much with it, you know? Unfortunately, kind but sometimes gullible people are subject to entertainment. I hate the bully. Yeah, me too. But, like, I'm not innocent. Like, I've done shitty things, and I've said this to you guys a million times. Like, I've done some really shitty things, but I've never done anything where others don't know what I'm doing. So then, for others then to act like all innocent and sweetness and light just irritates me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not freaking perfect. I'm far from perfect. I could be a complete bitch. And we all know this. When I get my ass in my hand, my mouth runs off with me and I say things. Normally, I don't freaking mean. But sometimes I do mean them. But my mouth with me, you know? Hi, B. No, we're only a few minutes in, like 10 minutes or like that, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to though, and I think someone said like to me today, they're doing this to take everything away from someone else, and I think they're right. I think that is fact. I think they're going to do this, put everything out that I've ever done over the months, which is fine. They can crack on doing that. You know, people say, I don't agree with the cancel culture, blah, 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 but then they get their minions to do exactly what they said against. So, hey. Joe, I've never been malicious like some of them have been. That's the difference. It's true. My son is a son. He takes a wife, but a daughter is a for the rest of their life. I've heard that before. I've heard that saying, and I think it's like quite adequate in my situation. Can't believe anyone is saying you're using that as a crutch. That's cruel. If you're like me, I see a lot of people on YouTube and friends I've never met. I have vent with friends about headaches, and you've apologised for what you've done, and that's all you can do. And I will keep apologizing because, I mean, I've done shitty things. I've done things. I've said things. Normally with my mouth fucking runs away with me when I'm mad or... It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? I'm typical Welsh. I really am a typical Welsh girl. You know, you look up Welsh girls and they're pretty much like me. I got a mouth on me. I run my damn mouth. And I can't take back what I've done or what I've said. Does that make sense? You've apologized. I don't know. Real housewife agree. Trouble, and you share your good times with. I never want you or anyone to hold that their heartaches. I agree. Stop beating yourself up. You can't compare the two. The reason I really enjoy your channel was because you admit you're wrong and you are genuine. Thank you, babe. Makes perfect sense. I hope everyone works out for you, Joe. To be honest, I mean, they might succeed. Like, I'm not going to win against people like Leslie and Steve. Do you know what I mean? They're big channels. I'm not going to win against them. They're going to get everyone to go against me. And that's okay. And that's fine, you know? I'm not going to win against these people. But I'm also not going to just stand by and just be like, oh, yeah, I did everything all by myself. Do you know what I mean? I've done fucking shitey things, really, really shitey things. But while these friggin', you know, we know who they are. Your actions after you apologise show that you are sincere. That's what makes the difference. We all say things we might regret, but we can't keep apologising for the rest of our lives. If they accept the apology, then move on. Yeah. I just, you know, it's super hard. And most of them don't bother me. I must admit, like, most of them don't. It doesn't bother me that they're going after me. I kind of knew they would, like, from what they did to other people after just certain things went down. I mean, they allowed, or so they say, allowed other people to ruin stuff. So I get it. But, so I kind of knew that that would be a backlash on me. And I just hope that they don't do it to other people. But I'm imagining they would, to be fair. And it wasn't so long ago, but there are a few that have seriously, seriously hurt my feelings. Like, really, really hurt my feelings. And there's people that I genuinely thought was like my friends. Like, I honestly did. I spoke to them all the time. They've been on my channel from day one, you know, that I genuinely, genuinely love. And never thought they would do this to me. You know, that I've been that ride or die, and I guess what I thought was a friend and what I thought was ride or die is clearly not ride or die. Joe, you accept what you knew I was Katie's sub with no question. I mean, to you on Twitter and on YouTube, you have shown growth and appreciate, and no one is perfect. Definitely. Yeah, I don't, as long as nobody comes in bitchy and nasty, it doesn't bother me who else you've subbed for. I've said that all the way along. You're going to come in at me sideways, damn, am I don't know, girl, you might be.
No, I am.
I don't know, a few of them really, I must admit, have hurt my feelings. And I never thought I would say that. And these people were literally going after her not that long ago. But now, I don't know. I guess my fuck up for my venting and my trusting of people that I shouldn't be trusting of again. And I got a big fucking damn mouth. What can I say? It's true, I got a big friggin' mouth. And, you know, if they want to use my depression and my anxiety to try one up on me, then that's okay as well, you know? I cannot be depressed or I cannot be anxious just to make them happy. It doesn't work like that. Whoever, YouTubers become a place, whoever creates the more drama gets more subs. I try to take the other down so they can be going up. And I don't care. Like, honest to God, I don't care about sub. Like, I've always said, I don't want a huge sub count that I can't see what people are saying. I try to read everyone's comment. And if I had too many, I wouldn't be able to read all of your comments. And that's what we're about. I don't have content as such in bunny ears. I deserve, that's me reading it. I just want somewhere that I can read and chat and, know what's going on. Yeah, Luna has been here since the beginning. That's true. Things are still bad, so sorry. Yeah, I'm sure you'll see it all over Twitter and YouTube. Luna, we need badges. I finally joined Twitter and found out YouTube is just as bad as Twitter. They're both dumpster fires right now. B, you're not wrong, girl.
Yeah, okay. As I said, I saw people digging you and was shocked by the name. Unfortunately, people seem to...
Yeah. I like I said, I'm not shocked about some, but I wouldn't say I'm shocked. I'm hurt. I'm genuinely like heartbroken by some of them, because some of them I've done nothing but be there 100%, protect and serve, as they say. But I don't know. I guess I will keep myself out of Twitter. I thought you were friends. Me too, girl. It's just, it is what it is. I can't help it. I can't help who I am or what I am. I'm very open about what I am. I'm very open and honest about who I am. I'm got a big mouth. I say shit when I'm mad. Most of what I don't mean. Some of it I do. And stand by it. Maybe I shouldn't have said it that way, but I do stand by some of the things that I have said as what it is.
I agree, Karma.
Karma say?
Try not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
And try and move on from it. I mean, you Dove, but you won't listen.
I know, it's because I just get stressed out, just because I don't know why. I just do. It just stresses me out. But I can't help anybody that doesn't want, there is no loyalty if I was never here to begin with. That's true. They're all just freaking... I expect there'll be more things coming up. I expect there'll be more shit coming up, If anybody wants to come and ask me about it, or ask me on here about something, I'll, I'll answer honestly. I'll always be honest and always be open and say, like, oh yeah, I did that, or no, I didn't do that. I've been taking a break from Facebook because it's been so crazy. I don't really have many people on my Facebook, I must admit. Like, I go on to Twitter purely just to, like, see if there's any inboxes or to reply to an inbox, but other than that, I don't. I'm only surprised by one person, but hey, oh well. Yeah. Hi, MD. Thanks for coming. Nothing against trailer parks, lol, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. I have no clue what happened, but I don't care. I will have your back. Thank you. And like I said, if anyone got any questions, if they see anything and they like go, oh my God, Joe, that's bad, just come and ask me. I will tell you if I've done it or not. Just like I did with all the Katie stuff. Do you know what I mean? When people asked, oh my God, Joe, did you do that? I'd be like, yeah. Or no, I didn't do that, but yeah, I did that. Or I did that for that reason. Do you know what I mean? Just come and ask me. I'm very open and tell you the shit that I do. I couldn't tell you offhand or what I've done. Because I'm way too blonde for that. Yeah, exactly. I need to get a damn job. There's much more that want free time on their hands. 39 watching. Hi all.
42.
Yeah, well, they're all going to be clipping it now. I'm not surprised, but usually they're good ones. Yeah. Can I ask who is turned on you? If you message
Chronic
me.
mental issues. Medical issues. Oh dear.
Joe, I do have a question actually. That screenshot of your supposed sock account where you refer to your disability child, doesn't your child have a chronic medical illness? Doesn't your child? Yes, she does. It's called HSP, if anyone wants to look it up. We thought it was HSP 39, but that got ruled out. But basically, it's a how do you say that word? When it gets worse every day.
Degenerate.
So like basically every day she's getting worse and worse. Eventually she will end up in a chair.
So she deteriorates.
She deteriorates, and it's pretty much weekly at the moment. Like walking is such a freaking struggle, you know. So yeah, she does have. Hey, Gran. Brooke, it's not that I just don't want to say on here, but you can tell like what mods are missing, you know, not all of them obviously, but the main ones. So you are a parent of a disabled child. Yeah. Like it's such a disease. Like how can I explain it? Like if she falls over and like breaks her leg, she cannot go in plaster, because if she goes in plaster, her muscles in that leg will just literally go limp and deteriorate and be nothing. And they basically said obviously they don't know the length of time and stuff like that, but you know it's going to get to that case that she can't drive, she can't work. Do you know what I mean? I was wheelchair bound for 6 years until my brain surgery. Lots of experience, and it will get to that point with her that, you know, the HSP will get the better of her. And I've spoken about it on here. I've spoken about it with you guys, and I've spoken about it in Discord. I've spoken about it to others. Yeah, Brooke, it's just I don't want to put names out, you know. It's just hereditary spasticity. I can't even say the freaking word. That's why it just says HSP, because it's just easier. I still furniture walk and use canes. My daughter crawls sometimes. Like, if she comes here, sometimes she can't walk because she's been working. And this girl works, guys. Like, she works like there's no fucking tomorrow, don't she, baby?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, but, you know, I gotta work now. I gotta save the money because in a minute I'm not going to be able to work. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to be, you know, housebound. And I want to do everything that I can do now, like, you know. Thank you. I think that pissed a lot of people off, but I remember you saying that she's not exposing you, in my opinion. The change in health and lifestyle with health issues is very traumatic. Yeah. And, like, it's really funny, though. You'd think walking in flats would be easier for her. But, hi, Kayla. But it's not. Like, it's genuinely not. Walking in heels helps her legs more than walking in flats. And, like, I can't even walk with a little bit of a heel because my walking is horrific.
It seems to be psychological.
But she seems to walk, doesn't she? She seems to walk better in heels.
She finds it
But she
hurt
doesn't
as
walk
much.
properly.
No,
She doesn't walk
nor do
properly,
you.
and I will admit that she doesn't. But I don't either. Andy, I've spoken about her illness a lot on here and like what it means, and I think I even like Googled it for you guys and put the link on here on one of my chats. And like that's another thing. I've spoken to like one of my mods that is not here about this in depth, like, you know, which hurts my feelings, but it is what it is. I can't walk without a walker. I was hit by a police car when I was 24. Oh, karma kid, I'm so sorry. I can't walk very far. I know that I can't. I do try quite often.
Yeah.
I do, and I try to overdo it, but ugh. I go through it too. Empathy with you. Everyone else who suffers through strength. She's stubborn. My daughter is genuinely stubborn though. So like until it gets to the point that she's crawling to the bathroom, which she has done on a number of occasions, she won't stop. Like she won't. Even if she's dying, and she can't take her meds because it means she can't drive, which is out of the question. She will not drive, you know? So she just suffers daily with the pain. And it genuinely breaks my heart for her.
You can't do anything about it for her.
And I can't, no. And even the doctors can't do anything. It's a disease, it's an illness that she'll have for the rest of her life. And it shortens life as well. Because at one point her legs, her arms and stuff won't work.
Yeah, but not necessarily.
Well, not necessarily, but there's always the slight chance, and we cling to that hope of chance, clearly. But you just don't know. But for them to even go down that road is just terrible.
It just shows what people are like, really.
Yeah.
It's like I always tell you. People like to push buttons.
They
get
do.
Reactions. It's like spoiled children not getting what they want.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Nothing you can do about it.
But again, like, I'll answer any questions you guys have, you know? If you ask, did you do this or did you say this?
And to be fair, I think most videos you put up are still up, so
Yeah, they can go back.
you can go back and have a look.
The only ones I took down are one's about Katie, one's about Katie's kid, because that was just fucking beyond a joke. That was just me being a twat.
Well, that was following an example.
That was following an example, I know, but still a twatty thing to do. I feel like I've missed while I was gone. You have, Kayla. I'll message you in a bit though. With my chronic illness, my broken hip, I still gives me fits. I'm using my walker and beds causes early death because usually before 40, so I'm very lucky. I'm glad you're still here with us, even though it's probably a struggle for you daily, B. I just sort of, I'm not going to stay on long, guys. I just wanted to come on and just say to everybody, like, you know, come ask me if it's something you see. Okay, babe, I will. If it's something that you've seen that me write in, it's probably me. You know, we all know I'm a gobby twat. And I can't keep my thoughts to myself sometimes. I can understand your daughter wants to live the life to the fullest. I can understand that it's hard when not being able to help her. You want your kids to be the healthiest and happiest. Exactly, Ria. Like, it really, really does. Like, you know, I say to her all the time, please don't work so much. And she'll say to us, but oh, I want to. And like, she'll say, if she's really bad and she's really hurting, she'll say, don't tell Tad, which is Carl. Like, don't her dad. She's like, don't tell Tad, because she knows that he'll shout at her and be like, enough, like, stop. MD says, I also think many people were also Katie fans to begin with, so she did whatever to them too, and then defended LB. Just diagnosed with lupus 2 weeks ago. Lupus is nasty. I don't know much about lupus, if I'm honest with you, but the bits that I do know is not great. Hi, Bab. They can all go to hell, you're the best. Thank you, babe. I made a short video of it on my page. Yeah, I don't know much about lupus. I know very, very little, if I'm honest with you. But I do know that, like, it's very painful and very, very, like, exhausting, not just mentally, but, like, physically and everything else as well. I'm grateful that my daughter is strong. I really am, because she is one tough cookie, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose what she's been through makes sense. Yeah, and she has to be. Have you read Joe? You have to read the one above. Oh, okay. I missed something, did I? See, I told you. Imagine me having more than that. I'd be freaking screwed. Hey, guess what? A YouTuber used a video of my son on his video gameplay. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Nice one.
Is he happy?
I bet he's well chuffed with that, isn't he? Casey would be well chuffed if a YouTuber used his, or Michael.
Maybe not so much Michael.
He likes watching the YouTube, so if it was like somebody used his, he'd probably want us all to watch it a million times.
True.
Be like, go and watch Auntie Jojo.
Me. Son was so excited.
Lucas can attach the joints and organs. My son was so excited. I bet he was. Oh, wow. I didn't know that about lupus. I knew that it was, like, damaging. We're sorry, B. Hopefully the doctors can have a bit more knowledge on it now and can help a lot more. Yeah, that is awesome. I bet he's so chuffed. I bet he's like, please. You should put the link up for everybody to watch it. Get the boy more views. Alright, I'm going to get off anyway because I need to go and eat, and I've not eaten yet, and it's what, 7 o'clock, 7:30?
Yeah, 10:30.
10 to 8 and I've not even eaten yet. But like I said, guys, you know, it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. I can't stop my anxiety. I can't stop my depression. Trust me, if I could, I would in a fucking heartbeat. And if anybody got any questions, come and ask me. If it's in here, that's fine. You can do it live when I'm live if you have a question. Obviously, be nice about it. You can always leave after I've answered the question. That's absolutely fine. And yay, well done, Dove. And I will, I'm hoping that I'll be back to normal soon and be able to, you know, get back onto what we normally do and all this drama will be over. But we'll see, okay? And I appreciate every single one of you. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Hi, Patty. Bye, Patty. Bless you.